I'm going to be honest. I am quite nervous right now. I just wrote the most ambitious screenplay of my life, and whether the movie actually gets made or not depends on you. The movie is another 2000 style comedy. It is titled Pleasure List, and it follows the story of a 20 something man on the autism spectrum who hires a degenerate, aspiring actor to help him accomplish items on his bucket list. The list is full of events that would be normal life events to most people. The movie will be titled Pleasure List. And after self-funding my first two features in Rosetta Stone and Hometown Summer, I need extra funding for this movie. I will 100% be contributing financially to this movie, but to ensure the vision of this movie is fully realized, I'm going to need your help. And so that is why I am launching an all or nothing crowdfunding campaign 1 week from today. And depending on when you watch this video, 1 week from today means Tuesday, September 16th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And just to decipher, crowdfunding campaigns have either flexible goals or fixed funding goals, also known as all or nothing goals. And we are running all or nothing. Flexible would mean whatever you raise, you get to keep no matter the amount. All or nothing means if we don't reach our goal, then we get $0 and you will automatically be refunded. And I'm choosing this structure because I want to be honest and I want to make sure that we can make the absolute best movie possible. And if we don't reach our goal, that just won't be possible. So instead of compromising and saying, oh, we'll just make something happen, I want to make sure that we're being true to the project and true to you and making sure everything is worth your money and your time. You know, I have never worked so hard on a screenplay in my life. I have the two prior ones, which I mentioned, Rosetta Stone, Hometown Summer. I wrote those along with directing them. This one, we wrapped Hometown Summer roughly 13 months ago. And a week after we wrapped, I immediately embarked on the journey of Pleasure List. And it's taken a lot of time, but that's a good thing. It's given me a lot of time to really think everything through and think creatively, comedically, dramatically even. What is the best way for everything in this story to happen? And something that I've done differently this time, in addition to learning from the mistakes I made on Rosetta Stone and Hometown Summer, is that I've hired a couple of professional screenwriters to give feedback on not only the early drafts, but even the early outlines of the script, just to make sure that we are writing the best screenplay possible. And when I'm talking professional screenwriters, like I'm talking people who have written for film and television for the better part of the last 2 decades as their full-time job. And yes, they have just been a pleasure to work with. That's funny because the movie's called Pleasure List. But they've just been a pleasure, a joy to work with, and really just looking for any plot holes possible, any issues with character development, anywhere where they're getting lost. Just taking their feedback, really taking it all in and spending days, weeks, even months at a time sometime, just digesting everything and coming up with the best possible solutions and then sending it right back to them for feedback. You know, it's been invaluable. And I have never felt so great about a screenplay that I've written because of the help of them. And, you know, I'm really just know that this is going to be a really fun project for everyone involved. And I'm going to be working with Brendan Takish, who edited Rosetta Stone and Hometown Summer. He co-produced Hometown Summer. He'll be co-producing this film as well. Along with Ben Arms, will be starring in the role of the degenerate aspiring actor. He played a supporting role as Travis in Hometown Summer. And if you haven't watched the movie yet, he's definitely one of the audience's favorites, and he's just such a hard worker. He really understands comedy. He has great comedic timing, And he's just a really strong actor, all things considered. He's going to be great in this. I am so confident in his ability, and I just know he's going to nail the character. I'm so excited to work with him again. I mentioned Hometown Summer several times now. It is not currently online. We wrapped our limited theatrical run, and as a bonus to everyone who contributes to this crowdfunding campaign, you will get a copy of Hometown Summer months before it gets to streaming. So immediately once the campaign wraps, within a week, you will get your copy of Hometown Summer. And I want to do that just as a thank you to everyone for making sure that Pleasure List gets made. Other perks will include getting a copy of Pleasure List months before, if not even as much as a year before it comes to streaming. You'll get the behind-the-scenes documentary of Pleasure List, which we will be filming simultaneously as we film the actual movie. There will also be a private Discord and Facebook group with the cast and crew that I will be updating regularly, probably daily once we're in production, and then weekly once we're in post-production. I'll take you every step of the way from pre-production to production to post-production to the theatrical release to the festival run. I'm going to take you along that journey every step of the way and make sure that you're a part of this movie because you helped make it happen. And, I want to make sure that you're just getting as much access as possible to this movie and everything about it. With that being said, if there are any perks that stick out to you, anything I didn't mention, because there are a few other big ones that I do have planned, but if there's anything else that you would like to get out of this crowdfunding campaign, please do not hesitate to reach out in the comments section. I am all ears, and I want to make sure that we're just offering the best perks possible and that everyone feels heard throughout this process. With that being said, we are offering 20% off all perks for the first 24 hours of the campaign's launch. So from Tuesday, September 16th at 11 a.m. to Wednesday, September 17th at 11 a.m., that 24-hour cycle, all perks will be 20% off, just to everyone as a thank you for helping make this movie possible and helping get us that early momentum with the crowdfunding campaign. It is so important just to have a strong, momentous start. And if you want to be alerted when this campaign officially launches immediately, I'm going to include in the pinned comment and in the description down below a link to our pre-launch campaign. And the pre-launch. So what that means is the pre-launch page, is, and I'm doing a raw unedited take. I just felt like that would be best for this style of video, so I apologize for any slip-ups I've had. But the pre-launch page is just the page that gives you more information about this campaign and is connected to our campaign when we officially launch, so that anyone who signs up for the email list of the pre-launch page will get an automatic notification in their email when we officially launch. I, of course, will be also posting the official crowdfunding launch video on Tuesday, September 16th at 11 a.m. But yeah, the best way to get notified of this campaign is by signing up to our campaign pre-launch email list. With that being said, just thank you so much to everyone who watched this video. Thank you for your support it's been 14, 15 months that I've regularly been uploading to this YouTube channel. Thank you so much to everyone who's been watching the videos, commenting, liking, all of your support. I really appreciate it. And from the bottom of my heart, I can't even express into words how much it means to me, but just to everyone who contributes to this crowdfunding campaign, just thank you. The sincerest of thank yous. It really means the world to me. You're going to help make this movie possible. And, just this community that we're building together, it's just so invaluable. And, it means everything to me. So thank you so much. And again, any questions, comments, concerns, just anything at all, please do not hesitate to leave a comment. I am always happy to engage in the comment section and help and, just get to know everyone better as well. With that being said, thank you again so much. And I will see you later this week for our regular upload on Thursday, and then next Tuesday when we officially launch the crowdfunding campaign for Pleasure List.